Good morning, everyone. How you doing? It's that dreaded hour. It's 10 a.m. Showered, ready for the day. Got to pack up that dresser because Pete wants that dresser and that box. Pete's mum may want the box for Maine to put bedding in. So, and then I've closed my Poshmark store. I'm gonna give all the clothes to charity. I've closed the store until the 31st of October because some of the things I still would like to try and sell. I'm going to go through it as I pack it up for the storage. Pete's calling another storage place today just to check prices. He also called, we have to move the moving date to the Monday instead of the Friday the 14th. Fine, don't care. My plans are still going to be the same once I know and we have it solid in writing that the closing date will now be the 14th because something's come up for him at work. Weekend's not going to make a difference. It'll just give me that extra couple of days to get myself sorted. But I still want to, once I have it in writing and it's confirmed, then I would like to book a flight to go down to Florida to Jane to see about going to look at some places ourselves. She's offered to go look as well. So I'm going to send her the addresses later of the ones that we've been looking at online and see if maybe she could just take a drive by and see what she thinks. She's also keeping her eyes and ears open in her neighborhood. So awesome. Yeah, so long chat with Pete last night, very emotional parts. And then, like I said, walking through the house and saying, he goes, he wasn't saying, I want this, not at all. He was like, what do you want to take with you realistically? And what do you plan on putting in storage? And what are you getting rid of? So I basically said what I wanted. I don't want all this heavy furniture. Like I said, all my living room furniture's got to go. It's all going out over the next 2 weeks to get rid of. I mean, for all I care, with the stuff going out this week and next week, that's the only 2 weeks we really have to put out bulk, unless we can ask some of our neighbors, can we borrow your patch of grass, put stuff out? That's one good thing about being empty that way. We could probably put some in front of theirs as well. But sorry, this ear's still blocked. I need to, when I get down there and I get a doctor, I need to have this ear checked out. It's been blocked for too long. It's probably something dead simple, because if I do this, it's absolutely fine. So, yeah, maybe something's lodged down in there. Who knows? I can always say, what? I can't hear ya. What? Can't hear ya. Anyway, it is Friday. It is another hot one. Luna is laying on my bed. Ashley left at 6:15 this morning to go to work. She gets off at 3, which is great. I am having a bacon sandwich this morning. I'm just going to have half an hour sitting here in front of the AC. And then I will go down, take Madam out and have something to eat. And then I need to start clearing out. I might just wait till Ash gets home. It won't take me long to clear out drawers because it'll either go in trash or box. So Pete's going to take that one, like I said. I'm going to keep this tall one for now. I don't want the mirrors. They're too big, they're too heavy, they're too bulky. I kind of want it to be light and airy down there. A lot of the places we're looking at, it's like creams and whites, and I love that. So yeah, so that's where we're at the moment, guys. That is the plan for the day. I do need another coffee, but I don't want to go down, grab a coffee, come back up. I'd rather just go down, stay down. So yeah, dark circles, but not up there. Hold on, oh no, can't lean forward this morning. The humidity is sitting in the back. I said to Jane yesterday, what do you do when it's really hot? Which I knew the answer. She goes, go in my AC or go in my pool. Jane has a lovely in-ground pool. I'll be knocking on the door. Don't mind, do ya? Here's my pool pass. No, I can't wait. So back on a high, but I do have a heavy heart because this is the final stage of the marriage ending. And as much as I'm taking control, I'm still doing all that. It's sad. It was a 35-year marriage. It's sad to me. Whether he's moving on or not, I'm going to move. He is moving on. He's moved on, but I'm going to move on now and get on with Florida. And I'm excited. He's even said we were talking about movers moving stuff down, and Ash and I flying down. Well, Ash will be back and forwards like until the baby's born. I think I said it yesterday. Everyone's asking. Ashley is coming down after the baby is born. She has to stay up here because of her insurance. Her insurance is New York State insurance. She cannot have a baby outside of New York State, otherwise she'll have to pay full whack. The doctors, she's got her specialist team and her regular doctors, which she's been going to this whole pregnancy. We have a doctor's appointment at the hospital on Wednesday. So she's going to stay here, have the baby, and then her plan is to come down to Florida when she's good and ready. That's the plan. Sue's looking after Sue now, and Ashley, and baby Madison, and the rest will fall into place. So right, I'm gonna go have my half an hour, go downstairs, take Madam out, eat some, cut you off, and then and then get on with have a friend. Yes, I've made the bacon sandwich, cup of coffee, and I'm just answering comments. So thank you guys. Goodness, guys, I am in awe of the other side, the buyers. They now want to close on the 7th of August or before. It's the 28th of bloody July. We've been waiting 2 weeks to hear from them, and now their letter expires on the 7th. That's why they want to do it. Well, you guys should have picked up your speed. I mean, it took 2 weeks of us contacting you, our side, to say what's going on, and our side reaching out to their side to get answers. They've been dragging their feet, and now they want to rush it. Can't do it. It's impossible. I just put no from me. I didn't even wait, and then Pete actually said no from him as well, because like I said, he wants to move it to the 14th now, because the 11th is even stretching it for us because of stuff he's got going on at work. It just never ends, does it? It's like they drag their feet. We haven't heard from them in 17 days, and now they want to bring it because it's convenient for them, and their letter expires on the 7th. They want to bring it forward. I've said 11th from the beginning, no sooner than the 11th. I've said that from day dot. So, you know, unfortunately, I have to see what happens now. But Florida, here I come. Whether the house closes or not, I'm off. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm eating some lunch. Rains, it pours, guys. Okay, all these clothes were what I had on my Poshmark store. I've closed the Poshmark store, like I said. All these are going to go to the charity shop, because I'm not going to lug all these clothes down to Florida just to try and sell them. So I'm going to let them go there, and then hopefully other people that need them can have them. Some nice things in here. I just spoke with my brother, and I told you he wrote to them last Monday, to try and find out if I have to go over there or not. I just found out he was given the wrong email after him trying and trying and trying. So he's waiting for a call back now, but it looks like everything's going ahead. They said they're actually going through all the paperwork now, so hopefully we'll get an answer soon. It's just not either side of the water. People are messing up, and it's just like, God, you guys get paid so much money. You're lawyers and bankers and investment bankers. Do it properly. Anyway, yeah. I said to Pete, and thanks for backing me up on not saying they could go ahead on the 7th. He goes, no need to back you up. He said, we've bent over backwards enough, and, you know, waited and pushed things through for them. So anyway, at least we're on the same page there. But yeah, it's just like one thing after another. It's like, come on, guys. You want it the 7th or sooner. That's a week today is the 5th. Is it the 5th a week today? What are we on? 28, 9:30, 1. Yeah. You want to do it on the 5th? That's a week today. No. That's the only answer I have. Anyway, I'm playing Kelly Clarkson's album.
Here's the latest album by Kelly Clarkson. Chemistry.
I have it on my phone, but I'd rather it come through there and it won't drain my battery. All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, my room's a mess. I'm almost finished with the dresser. Pete already stopped by, so he took all the bags of clothes already. so you can put them at the place, the charity shop that he's been taking everything to. I just need to finish that dresser and that, and then he's going to take this white piece. My room's going to look a lot bigger tomorrow. He's got a storage place for us, so I've just looked that up. He came here to tell me about it, make sure I was okay with it. We're going to put everything in there. We've just gone through stuff that we're going to put in there. And it's good for 5 months at the same price. In 5 months, I should know if I want the stuff come down to Florida or not. Yeah, so we're just talking about the move and everything else. So it's positive. It's 6:15 and I am absolutely exhausted. My back is killing me, but I have to do that because he's coming in the morning with his brother. I think there's a doll under that chest over there. And it's a doll that Ash got one Christmas that she started crying because it was creepy. I have a feeling that's what that is. I'm trying to pull it out. It's like Chucky or something. She's like, I don't like it, don't want it. Well, I don't know how old she was when somebody, I can't even remember who bought it for her, but it's not a very pretty doll. I found a wallet with $4 in it. Ching ching. How exciting. Okay, bad news. I have to change my email account because when we close, obviously this account's going away. We have our email, phone, TV all in one. So my email has to change. So I thought, well, let me do one now on Gmail. And it messed everything up. So I spent the last 40 minutes trying to make sure that I don't lose stuff that I've got with the old email, because it updated something and said, okay, everything's changed to your new email. I'm like, but I haven't even given it a password. But I think I've got it sorted now. It's just a nightmare. And I wanted Britbread because Britbread has been my email on different things since I got here. And of course it says somebody took it. So I did Britbread 2023 because I figured 2023, new email, moving. May as well have a new email if I have to, everything else is changing. So it's Britbread 2023. Yeah, so that's all I could do. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll start using it now and making sure everything's okay with it, and I start changing my things over to it. But yeah, I'm going to finish them now because I don't want to be doing it all night. I want to go chill out, and we'll talk to you guys in a bit. Woo! I'm done. Dress is all empty. Chest is empty. That thing that he's taken, those little shelves, is empty. All the clothes are gone that were on the Poshmark. Got 8 bags on the landing now that I have to take down, and they're heavy and I'm already dead. I found that lady. My mum had bought this for me when I had Ashley because it's called Ashley. Royal Dalton. And then this little one. I found a bag. I found a bag with Ashley's teeth in it from when she obviously lost her teeth. And a dummy. I had to keep one because Ashley was one in the mouth and one in each hand when she was little. But I found all the teeth. I'm going to ask her if she wants them. Where did I put them actually? Oh, where did I put them? Because I found my mum had bought this tiny little silver thing that you unscrew and put the tooth in, and then you put it under the pillow at night so the tooth fairy can find it easily. I found that as well, but it's black. It needs to be cleaned up because I will definitely hope she'll keep that for Madison. I'm sure she will. Then I found a Valentine's card stuck in the back of the drawer that Pete had given me one year. That was fun. Found a picture of my granddad from years ago. Obviously years ago. He's been gone for a very long time. But I found a lot of ticket stubs from when I used to fly back and forwards to England. It's amazing the stuff you keep, isn't it? That you think, Oh dear. It's amazing how I've programmed myself though just to toss stuff. I've been doing it since we started cleaning out the house after Christmas. I just got myself in a way, and especially now I'm moving to a different state altogether. It's silly. Why keep hold of half of this stuff? It's just, I want the bare minimum to go down there. It's sad, but Pete and I he said a few things to me when he was here, and it's like, it just made me realize, oh, there's the human I married. It's been quite hard up till now, obviously, but now we're at the final stages. There's not much more to do now except clear out the rest of the house, and off I trot. I haven't heard back from the lawyer, so I don't know. He's obviously written to the other lawyer, and we'll see what happens now. But they're going to have to get another extension on their interest rate. Oops, speak of the devil. Okay, so I just took all the bags down. I didn't want to. I'll put them all out the back deck. So the back deck doesn't look pretty. Ashley's going to have a couple of bags. She's doing stuff in her room. She's putting all her makeup that she would use if she did someone's makeup into her travel bag. And she's cleaning all the brushes again. So that way, if anybody does need a makeover and she's able to do it, she can just take that bag. It's not that she's planning on doing any, but you never know. Anyway, Pete and Pat are coming at 9 in the morning, so I'm glad that's done now. The only thing I want to do now is sit, decompress a little bit because I'm shattered and hot, so the air conditioner's doing well. Ashley's going to finish doing what she's doing. She's emptied the little thing that he's taking as well for his printer, and then we're going to have some dinner. So I am going to love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Friday, whatever it is you guys did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Lost a nail. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Take care. Good night.